7 charities have severed ties with Fergie. Now, this is after an email resurfaced in which she described Jeffrey Epstein as her supreme friend and appeared to apologise for criticising him publicly. But 7 charities, Andrew, that's it's not a small number.
Well, yes, including the Teenage Cancer Trust, a charity she supported for 35 years. What this is, Gabriella, it goes back to her admission in 2011 that she accepted money from Epstein to help her settle a personal debt. That she owed about 15 grand, or she owed actually 78 grand, and Epstein gave her 15 grand. She said it was a gigantic error of judgment. And she talked at the time to a paper over here saying, I abhor paedophilia and any sexual abuse of children and know that it was a gigantic error on my behalf. Apparently, and it's just broken the last few hours, there was a very threatening phone call in a Hannibal Lecter type voice from Epstein, said, we're going to ruin your family, you'll get destroyed. And so she backtracked.
Wow.
And what she did, she wrote this little note saying he was her supreme friend, and she didn't use the P word. And basically, she felt very sorry for having said that. That's now leaked, that email. And I always say that everything you ever say, every person you ever stand next to, that will get out at some stage. So be wary of that. What's happened, however, as a result of that, all the charities that you've mentioned and a few others are basically saying we don't want to be associated anymore. Thank you very much for your hard work, but that association can no longer continue. So sadly, Fergie has been dumped by those charities. There's more and more scandals. She's been hit with scandals. You might remember the toe sucking that happened a number of years ago. There was a £500,000 bribe, apparently, to get access to Prince Andrew, and many, many more different scandals. So Fergie, sadly, is no more, and in terms of that sort of side for those charities.